3, 2, 1, go. Because I just think like there's only so much of that information you're going to be able to take at the top. So I think as long as those little tutorial inserts come before they're needed, like, you know, as in just before they're needed in the run, then that's fine. It doesn't need to be like a full 25-minute lecture right at the beginning of the run. And I think I might be able to get it into 7 parts. I said before it was going to be 8 parts, but I think we might be good for 7. So we'll see how that goes. All very exciting anyway. That's as far as my channel goes anyway. I know there's loads of people who are still waiting for me to do some sort of sequel to the Xanderhall video, but to be honest with you, I don't think I can knock another one of those out in a hurry. So doing video essays is hard. Like, you know, I can see why you get people like Vosh and that who just cut content out of live streams and that, because it just makes it easier to kind of like fill a daily content quota. But with I don't feel I can do that. Like, I feel I'm too unfocused and digressive in the way that I talk about stuff on stream. So you know, I need to actually write myself a script. Or just learn more about the world at large. That might help. Like, if you've got it more, if you've got your talking points more easily ingrained, then it's easier to kind of spew them out. Okay, where are we at? Jump and jump. Neat. I figured out, by the way, Duck, anyone else watching, I figured out what version of Set Willy I played when I was a kid, like many years ago, if you can believe it. So the version that my uncle had was actually Set Willy 2 on the Commodore 64. And I figured that out because I was looking through videos on YouTube. And I recognised the music. Like, it's the exact same music that I sort of remember hearing when I was a kid. So that was the version, but I had no idea it was like the sequel. Neat. I didn't know that they had all the space stuff in it, because like I didn't even get that far when I was a kid. Like, I didn't get anywhere near the rocket room. But you can actually go down the toilet in the Commodore 64 version. And it takes you to a room called Now You're In It. And "you're" is spelt without an apostrophe or an E, but with 2 exclamation marks, I believe. And it's like it's made from the same bricks as the sewers. And it's like a snaking pattern that takes you down to entrance to Hades in a conveyor belt format. So basically, I wasn't imagining it. That's the most important thing. Like, I had seen that screen, I had been in it, and I had been killed by it. Just thought I needed to get that off my chest. Any questions? I also watched the a playthrough of the Amiga version of Jet Set Willy, and I got really depressed. It's like there's aspects of the Amiga version of Jet Set Willy that I think are kind of... yeah, it is. And hello, Jessica, by the way. How are you today? What's on your mind? Tell me all. So the thing about the Amiga version is, like, I sort of appreciate what they tried to do with it. But they really did it badly. You know? Like, I think there is something quite nice about seeing the game, seeing how it would look as a scroller, and the fact that you can sort of like see enemies in like other rooms and stuff like that wandering about as well, so you can sort of catch a glimpse of other rooms as you go around the place. But oh my god, the graphic style is just so boring. Willy looks looks like something out of Dilbert, I think. Dilbert crossed with Mickey Mouse's Enchanted Castle. God, okay. Always hate that jump. I'll never get happy with that jump. No, I didn't have a look at Amiga Manic Miner actually. Did they make that a scroller as well? I'd like to see them pull that off. +1? What the hell's that about? Still, we're up against quite a tough PB to beat at the moment. Oh yeah, they made the Game Boy Advance version of scroller. Yeah. Hey, don't forget, there's walls. Got to see the minor Willy sprite to believe it. So, is it another one of those kind of Bob the Builder knockoffs? Because that's what bothers me about most attempts to change the minor Willy sprite, is they always turning him into Bob the Builder. Great big wobbly conch. A wobbly one. Also, I thought you said woolly for a second. I was like, what, is he wearing like a beanie on his member or something? Okay, these are getting a little tight, son. So you should, I could have had a drink break then. We'll go for the drink on the under the drive if we get there. Not the bottom bit either, the top bit. Conk means knows you cock. Terribly sorry. Then again, I guess it depends which one is bigger. Right. So this is the furthest I got so far today. So let's see if we can turn this into speedrunning gold. These squares are the absolute worst. So what have they said now, Martin? Like, you know, my heart goes out to you in that, but I need more details than just squares and worst. Okay, good. Beautiful. Okay, good. Let's have a second drink break while we're here. Also, I definitely need a longer wire for my headphones and that, but it seems hard enough just finding headphones with wires in them these days. Or, but actually, no, the wire, they've always got wires in them, isn't it? It's the lead I'm on about. Did I say I do a comedy act? Yes. So I've well, when there wasn't a pandemic, I did stand up, which I may or may not go back into on the regulars. I'm still undecided about that. Okay. G'day. Hey, you can't just say you're going to do stuff and then not do it. This is a team effort and your laziness is dragging us all down. If you want to mess up your grades, do that on your own time, you bastard. Like, cut me some slack, I've commented. Did they actually say that to you, or is that just how you're interpreting what they said? Do you incorporate retro gaming into your comedy act? Well, I hadn't until recently. I mean, I only started doing... I only got back into games, like, last year. Like, I had a long hiatus from gaming because... sort of in the early noughties, everything just went 3D and I couldn't really deal with it. And then last year, I played the first game. Well, apart from like things like Tetris or those sort of things, you know, those don't really count, I don't think. But I played. I broke my hiatus off last year by playing Untitled Goose Game. Like that was the first game that brought me out of my my video game hiatus. I did quite enjoy it though. I like that game. Oh gosh, okay. So we beat yesterday's PB. Still in the game. Duck Game is better than Untitled Goose Game. I don't even... What is Duck? I don't even know Duck Game. Is that your game? Jesus Christ, easy. Easy. Neat. Down with geese. Right, let's oh. Yeah, no, you're good. Beautiful. Plural of moose is moosen. It's not, and that's not that good really, but I just wanted to counter the propaganda. Lovely stuff. Keep them coming, people. Right. Oh, I thought I'd almost got the... thought I'd almost landed on the stairs then. Oh, that would have been lovely. Because I managed to get past the bird without even pausing that time, so that was... Is Duck's gander pun better than mine was a few years ago? I can't remember what your gander pun was, Martin. Apologies, but I don't have a... My encyclopedic knowledge of your usually fine punmanship is currently a little bit wanting. Something about a transgander goose. Oh, okay, well, definitely. You had one like that, did you? Let's compare. Oh. Jesus! Oh my days. Anyway, that's not the that's not where this all goes to pot, is it? Oh boy. Beautiful. See, so I can do it on Jet Set Willy 1. It's just that room is just horrendous for me in Jet Set Willy 2. Okay, so no! Okay, fine. Alright, that actually probably didn't lose much time at all. Ah, that did. that fear of the edge jump definitely did. Sound like Kim Noble in Dark Place. I don't remember. I didn't really watch that much Dark Place. Like the main version of No I've been doing recently is the one from Spaced. That'll be Marsha. No! The one that was supposed to be like a parody of like a British gas advert. Sort that out. I don't know. I saw one episode of Dark Place and I wasn't overly keen on it. I think it had a woman who turned into broccoli or something like that. Okay, last big gatekeeper here. Okay, good. Right, just need to make sure I don't do anything really dumb now, and then we might have a run. Okay, so I can relax a little bit now. It's okay to be wrong. Well, it's also okay to fight your own corner, if you're right. What else? The fear of the edge jump could make a good Eye of the Tiger parody. The fear of the edge jump. No. .8 seconds. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm happy with that. So this would be... This would be sub 2040 then. Okay. Just need to not fluff the wrong jump. Not fluff the last jump now. And we're going to get pre-8 AM finish. Phew. Okay. Wonderful. Everyone be prepared to do your hurls in chat. Because I think this is pretty much the definitive, the best I'm going to get this run. So, well, where do you think he's going? He's got a hangover, he's just touched the bed. But he can't go to the bed because he's got to go to the bathroom. 4, 3, 2, 1. 20, 34, 63. There we are. I think I no longer need to do Jet Set Willy any percent. Like, that is, boom, in the bag, done, finished, dusted, dirt off my shoulder, out of the way. Like, no, don't ever ask me to do an any percent run again, people. That is canon. You could get sub for 2030, I think. Get to fuck.